The topic for my presentation is the importance of fruit and vegetables, serve sizes, and how to incorporate them into your diet. My target audience is parents of young children attending a local primary school.
Hi, my name is Mardi Crain and I'm currently studying nutrition and dietetics at the Queensland University of Technology. As a former teacher and parent of 3 fussy boys, I completely understand how difficult it can be to make sure your children get enough fruit and vegetables each day. If you feel like you're struggling in this area though, you're not alone. Because according to the Queensland Department of Health, only 70% of children are eating enough fruit and 4% are getting enough vegetables each day. Fruit and vegetables are so important for little people because they have vitamins and minerals that are critical for their development. They're a great source of things like vitamin C, folic acid, and fibre, just to name a few, which assist with things like wound healing, fighting infections, and promoting growth and development. When children aren't getting enough of these essential nutrients, they can have problems such as obesity, tooth decay, stunted physical growth, and constipation. All of these health problems can then also lead to things like behavioural problems, sleeping issues, and trouble concentrating. The Australian Dietary Guidelines recommends that children over 4 should be eating close to 5 serves of vegetables each day and 2 serves of fruit, with toddlers being slightly less, 3 serves of vegetables and 1 serve of fruit. So what does a serve of fruit look like? Basically, a medium piece of fruit is a serve, and it's 150 grams is a serving size of fruit. So a medium apple, orange about this size, pear, or diced fruit that doesn't include extra sugar of a cup. With regards to vegetables, 75 grams is the serving size, and that looks like a tomato, that much potato, half a cup of corn or peas, something similar, and a cup of green salad vegetables. So that's what a serving size looks like, but the difficult part is trying to get your kids enthusiastic about actually eating it. So one way is to educate them about the health benefits. Eat the rainbow is a concept that's actually used in a lot of primary schools and kindergartens, and it's a way of teaching kids a fun way through colour about all the benefits of the different colours of fruit and vegetables and how it's so important to eat a wide variety. So you can get all of these resources off the internet, and a couple that I've downloaded just to show you as an example, where you can pop them on the fridge and the kids can colour them in, and they can write down, record how many of each colour vegetable or fruit they're having each day. Another way to get them involved is to maybe grow some of your own fruit and vegetables. They're a lot more likely to try food if they've grown it themselves. And it also teaches them about seasonality and where their produce comes from. Get your kids involved in meal planning, and preparation of food. So if they're actually helping you decide what you're going to cook or what you're going to eat, and they're working out whether they think it's a nutritious choice or not, they're probably a lot more likely then to eat it for you, hopefully. But if all of this fails and you still have trouble getting fruit and vegetables, this is one way that I can personally recommend always works, is grating or pureeing fruit and vegetables and putting them into their favourite meals or desserts. Pasta sauces and minces are a great way of hiding vegetables. So you can grate celery, carrot, mushrooms, zucchini, and they'll never know it's there. Another way is you can puree fruit and put it into cakes and muffins, sorbets or ice creams, or smoothies. Just be careful with your sugar content if you're going to do this. Another way with the little ones to get them a bit more excited is to maybe make some decorative plates of fruit, and there's a couple of examples there of some things that you can do just to make their food a little bit more exciting, a bit more interesting, and they can help you decorate that, and they might get more interested in eating some fruit and vegetables. I hope that I've given you a few ideas that will help encourage your kids to eat more fruit and vegetables every day. It's so important as adults that we encourage our children by leading by example. So they need to see us eating nutritious food every day. If we can establish good eating patterns while they're young, they will be much more likely moving forward and into adulthood to maintain these healthy behaviours. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I really appreciate it.